Alright, what's up y'all, it's Like a Fan here. And this video right here is going to be my finishing tutorial on the athletic finisher. So, I'm going to add these to a playlist. If you want to check out my dribble tutorial or even just my attribute update where I show you everything that I have on my player, I can definitely show you that. But anyway, what we're going to do is come over to, I'll show you my layups and dunks, so you can just mirror this. So I have Howard, Daryl Dawkins, Shaquille O'Neal, Sean Kemp, under basket athletic flushes, cockback dunks, under basket regular, under basket rim pulls. Now you're gonna come to the layups, Blake Griffin, alley-oop, alley-oop 1, alley-oop 2, and then with the athletic finisher build, if you build it the correct way, I'll show you the height and weight. If you build it the correct way, you can put contact dunks and big man contact. You can put all of these contact dunks on your player. Now what I'll do, I'll come to the dribble moves so you can just mirror this if you want, but that's not what this video is really intended for. If you want to check out how I do these moves correctly, I'll have the video on my dribble tutorial uploaded before this probably, so that's that. Now here's some things you're definitely gonna want. Spin jumper big 2. This is something I use. You'll probably want the post hook 7, and then I think you should be good after that. Yeah. So yeah, spin jumper big 2 and post hook 7. You'll definitely want those. You can mirror any of my moves that you want off that that I didn't talk about. But anyway, now let's just come to this. So I'm gonna show you some moves that I like. We'll take it from the top of the key first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a dribble move and get in the middle of the defense, then do a little spin lay-in. Now I know that was pretty advanced to start with. That's pretty advanced, but basically to do the spin lay-in, double tap X. So you can, I'll do it like basic just to start off with. So you could even just go straight to the hoop and just double tap X, and you'll get the spin lay-in animation. You don't always have to go up with it right away. You can just double tap X, wait till your dude collects himself, and then go up with it. You can even do the same with dunking and stuff. That's a pretty easy move. So then, if you try to mesh it all together with the dribbles that I perform, this is definitely a really hard thing to guard for people. I guarantee you that it is hard to guard. Another thing, if you want to come to the baseline, do this little double tap X. That's what this big 2 combo is for. That's how you do the dream shake. It's not as beautiful as, you know, the regular dream shake is, but it definitely works. Shooting off dribble is the rating you'll need for that to go in more often. Now we'll come into the post game. So drop steps, in case you don't know how to do that, hold both triggers and tap X in a certain direction. So you can do it towards the baseline right here like I'm doing, and you'll get a drop step towards the baseline. Or you could do it towards the middle right here, and you'll drop step into the middle. So just hold both triggers and tap X to a certain direction and then jump that way. Drop step is definitely the way you want to go with this athletic finisher. This is a huge component in just making all this stuff work with the athletic finisher. I would say the other things that I do, I try to get in the middle of the defense like I do with the spin lay-in, but you could add the floater game into that as well. The floater is definitely a good component to add to your game because you actually get teardropper as a center. But yeah, the floater is definitely a good thing to put in there. Other than that, you got post spins. Just hold left trigger and spin the right stick to a certain direction. I do this against, now I know I'm throwing in a lot of videos that you're gonna have to go and search for, but basically against computers this works every single time if you have the badge. So you're gonna want to rotate your right stick while holding the left trigger. I know for PS4 that's gonna be a little bit harder for you to understand, but basically just rotate your right stick while posting up. That's all you gotta know. I definitely do that very often against computers or smaller players. Same with the drop step, especially with smaller players, because it's just so easy to dunk it over them once you perform that move on them. Against bigger guys, it's a little bit harder. That's why the athletic finisher, my ideal lineup that I run is either a stretch big and a sharpshooter, and then I'm at the 2 in threes, because it's cool because you can guard people. You can guard people pretty easily in twos if you're in threes if you're at the 2 or the shooting guard, whichever you want to say. Then for twos, I run athletic finisher, stretch big. So basically your defense just has to be good, and then your offense will come. But I don't know. Just try not to get exposed against playmakers if you decide to take that route. But yeah, other than that, that's just my finishing tutorial. Definitely the best move for me to use when playing Park or even just my career and stuff. So anyway, if you want to watch this back another time, just try to understand things better, go ahead and do that. If you want to leave a comment, just ask some things about the moves that I do. I'll be willing to reply to anything that you leave with a positive note. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe, check out some other content. As you can see above myself in the end of screen annotations, I have just a badge tutorial playlist, some of my recent uploads if you want to check that out. So go ahead and do that. Like I said, subscribe if you're new. And other than that, take it easy, man. Peace.